Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Drink With Me Friend. I'm your host Ari, and this is our new host Gerald.
Hello.
Today we have a special guest with us, and our special guest today is Xavier.
Hello.
Welcome Xavier.
Welcome.
Woo! So it's been a long time since we did an episode of Drink With Me Friend, and today's episode we're going to be celebrating this guy's 21st birthday just a wee bit late. So it's a 21st birthday episode. Woo! And don't forget, this episode is also sponsored by W Energy Drinks. Go to w.gg for more information on their amazing product line. They're all natural, 100%, no added bull crap, just the straight vitamins and minerals, and great tasting caffeine, great tasting flavors, all natural energy supplements. They also have a hydration supplement too. So after those long nights at the brewski bar, grab yourself some W hydration, man, and get yourself back in the game the next day. 10% off if you use product code 80production at checkout. W.gg. All right, guys. So how are we doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty?
I'm thirsty too.
You're thirsty. We're all thirsty. So come on over, grab a glass, and join us as we crack open our first one. So today's first one, guys, I think you're going to be very, very enthusiastic about this. One for you, sir.
Excellent.
One for you, sir.
No.
Now, we all picked out one beer to taste and experience today. And the beer that I picked out today was called Skywatcher. That's what the can looks like. It's Skywatcher. It's a new brew from Upper Hand Brewery. It's a black IPL, whatever an IPL is. Black Indian Pale Lager, which is yummy and delicious, tasty and nutritious, right? And it is at 6.8% alcohol content. Oh, boys, I'm pretty excited about this.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah? What's exciting about it before we begin? What's your first impression of the can?
It's starry. I like the can.
It's a starry...
It's new. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, something we haven't tried yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited to try something new.
Never heard of an IPL before, so.
Black India Pale Lager.
Oh, Indian
Which is
Pale
interesting because I'm
Lager.
not really that much of a lager kind of guy, but
If I remember
We'll
correctly,
try it.
lagers are darker, right?
I think so, yeah.
Just the way I
I've
like it.
always enjoyed darker beers.
Let's crack her open, boys, and let's take a sniff and see what it smells like.
Mouse here.
Sniffing impressions.
Hey, baby. Can you step outside?
Mmm.
Why?
Because Mo's here.
So?
Surprise guest, Mo.
Do you want me to step
Mm.
outside with him?
What does it smell like to you, dude?
What do you want me to do?
It smells like
Hoppy.
some other pale ales I've had.
I don't know, just let him know we're busy in here right now.
Or Indian busy.
Look at that color on that thing, man. That is a dark ale.
I already dumped it on my crotch.
Oh no, the whole thing?
Mo has stuff.
The whole thing.
They're doing the little thing for Drink With Me Friends. It's Ari's.
Oh, I dumped it on my... Oh no!
Xavier.
Oh no!
You can put it on.
Just said it right.
Yeah, just set it right in.
That's not a problem.
You don't know how to pour, dude. We'll show you how to pour on the next one.
No, I poured the floor, got plenty.
Yeah?
Yeah, just put it on. Thank you, Mo.
I got it all over my crotch, my feet. I'm hydrated.
You're hydrated. You are certainly beer saturated, man.
Yeah.
Beer saturated.
Thank you.
The initial taste of it, what do you guys think?
It kind of reminds me of a Guinness almost, but
Like a lighter Guinness.
yeah, like a light Guinness.
You got too much head on that.
Still tastes good.
Still tastes good? You're drinking a lot of head, though.
How much is left
Nothing
in
new.
your can? How much you got left in your can there, buddy?
None.
None.
None left in the can. Already down this thing.
Well, most of it's on my feet.
We got some surprise equipment.
Surprise guests, bringing in surprise gifts. Hey, what better can you have on a birthday than
Yes,
more gifts,
I also
right?
have a baby coming in April, on the 25th.
Mm-hmm. So they're baby gifts.
Yeah, I gotta pour beer better, man. I got that on my feet, my crotch.
Oh, jeez. And it's the first one of the night, and you're sitting here drenched and
Really
beer
nothing
saturated.
new. Like, I'm used to being beer saturated, brother.
Beer saturated?
Beer something like that.
But on the inside, right?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, but just on the inside. That's the best place to be beer saturated.
I got it on my feet and my nuts. I think we're saturated enough.
I think you are saturated enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. That is one tasty ale.
Yeah, I like it better than
But no, I
the
think-
blue ribbon that we had earlier.
Yeah, those blue ribbons, man, they're...
Do you know the
They're a piece
Dragon
of
Age
work.
Imperial Stout?
No.
Or that Dragon Stout, that one that's like
From
aged in bourbon barrels?
One
Yeah.
from Elmer's?
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what it would taste like if it wasn't aged in those bourbon barrels.
It tastes like that?
I feel like that's what it would taste like.
Dude, my feet. I'm gonna get a fucking towel. I'm covered in beer.
Oh, boy.
He's got to get a towel for the beer
We
mess.
got a big oopsie here.
Yeah, there's a little bit of beer on the floor, but it's all good.
Little freaking newbie. But you
Guys
know what?
enjoy the dog over
He
there.
will, by the end of the night, know how to pour beer properly, and he will enjoy doing it too. We guarantee this. Cheers, genitals. Because he got it on his nuts. Cheers, genitals.
It's alright. Look at, there's footprints of beer tracking to the kitchen.
It's alcohol abuse, dude.
Yeah.
You abuse the alcohol, man.
Abused and
Maybe
abused
I'll
the
learn
alcohol.
something, huh? Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. It might be the opposite.
Yeah. So don't forget to pop into that chat and join us, talk with us, see what we're all up against.
We'll see
we gotta
ourselves.
plan some events for future ones too, and that'll be kind of cool.
Next time I want to buy the beer.
Next time you want to buy the beer, it's gotta be
Yeah.
craft beer though.
Alright.
That's the only stipulation.
Makes sense. Alright. It's only a little bit more moist than it was now.
Only a little bit more moist. You heard it here, folks.
Oh
A little bit more
no.
moist.
Oh
Little bit more moist. Yes, we said it here. Moist, moist, moist. Ah, hi Sarah. How's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Sissy. How's it going?
no. Oh, that's wonderful.
That is wonderful. We got a live viewer. We got a live one, folks, and there she is. Sarah, thank you for joining us. Ah. So, Sarah, since you're joining us and watching us here, why don't you pick the first topic? What should we talk about today with you guys regarding anything? Let's see what topic Sarah picks out today. What are we going to talk about today?
You know, you're a pretty good host, buddy.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it takes some time to get used to the whole hosting thing.
You got some charisma.
That's why I'm a little
yeah.
bit quiet. Don't really know what to talk about.
Well, you just
Sorry,
got to talk
Nancy.
about it, interact. You are talking to me, to him, and the fine folks on the other side of the internet's there.
Internebs.
The internebs. The interneb, neb, nebby, nebs.
The inner nipples.
The intercity nipples, man. That
All
should be
right.
the name of a
You
basketball
wanna know
team.
what? I think you should get your nipples pierced, buddy.
No,
It's supposed to hurt.
no,
It's kind of hot.
no. See, here's the thing. Getting them pierced will actually make them more sensitive, right? And those are my starting engines,
I know they are.
right?
Bro.
But if I get them pierced, then the sensitivity and stuff, I'm not certain how they will work with me, because I actually thrive off of that actual human contact. You gotta have that human touch to it too.
You want to touch your nipples? You like that?
I like them pinched and bitten, man.
That's what's up.
All right, so here's the topic that Sarah wants us to talk about tonight. Our funniest 21st century moments.
I think that's
So
21st
anything-
birthday moments, I'm guessing. I would assume.
Our funniest 21st moments.
Because the stream is based on...
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Maybe I just read that wrong. Or did read that wrong. And it's not even number one, eh, dude?
Do a little bit of underage drinking, but I remember Xavier's 21st birthday.
No, we don't commit crimes here.
No, never. That was a little fun. Had a whole party going on at his grandpa's. We cleared out an entire beer cooler to ourselves.
So much beer.
And then we went out on a boat into the water. I ended up stripping down to my underwear, jumping in the water,
Oh, yeah, I remember
pushing the
jumping
boat.
in with you.
Forced this guy to strip down and jump in with me.
Got my boxers down in the water, the muddy water.
Crazy motherfuckers.
Smoked 5 joints. Actually, I think it was much more than that. We bought a whole container of joints. And,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
all those Seagrams, you know.
Oh, dude.
So much cheap old people fucking coolers that we drank, man.
Oh, wow.
Like
His
a whole
grandpa
fridge
had a
full
whole
and
fridge
another.
full, yeah.
Oh, wow.
One of our, like, Logan had 11 to himself, and I'm like, come on, bro.
11 to himself.
That's got to be.
I
within
drank
the first
about the
hour.
same amount as him, too, and we were just fucking chugging along, kept it going.
Well, I'll tell you what. One thing here. My 21st birthday was lame.
Oh,
It was a lame
I could tell you a lame story, or I could tell you a funny later on in life story that was.
Let's hear the
drinking
lame
related.
one.
Okay, you want to hear the lame one?
Yeah, it's 21st related.
Okay, so 21st birthday. This is what I wanted to do. I invited 2 friends and my girlfriend with me and my dad, right? So we went out to the Escanaba Country Club. And we did the back 9. And I swear to God, I'll never do the back 9 again. Because there are so many water hazards, and I'm a hooker
Rue, what are you doing?
and a slicer. And all it did was just go into the water. So let's just say the back 9 I scored 121, and the highlights were baiting my ball in the water hazards a lot, and my 4-iron head going further than my ball on a swing.
are you a golfer?
That's terrible.
I am a golfer. I love to golf.
I
You're
also
old
enjoy
fucker.
golf.
I love to drink beer and golf.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's got to be the main appeal, right?
I like to drink beer while golfing. But that was the highlight of my day. Then we went to Pizza Hut and I had beer. That was it. That was my 21st birthday.
Wow, that's
On my
kinda-
actual birthday,
Yeah, no, that is a pretty lame story, dude.
so I worked the second, right? I worked through the entire second from 3:30 to 11. Got off, went home, waited till midnight, and then I went to the bars. And we got absolutely trashed.
How many fish bowls did we drink?
Oh, like 2 fish bowls that night. And then 2, 3 maybe, and that's just fuck. I don't even know how many.
64-ounce fish bowls.
Yeah, and then on top of that, shots and mixed drinks and beers, and we got so fucked up. He quit before me and my cousin did, and me and my cousin are stumbling back to the house after finishing his fish bowl. We get about a block or 2 away from the bar, about a block and a half actually, right around the corner of the block, and just fucking throw up.
The
Both
puddle
of
was
us.
so big.
Oh my god, the puddle was easily like a 3 or 4 foot by 4 foot.
A lot of throw up on the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, we both threw up
Wow.
at the same time. It was a fun time.
Dude.
Continued to stumble our way down the road all the way home.
I got home and just fell on the bathroom floor and stayed there.
You want to hear the best throw up story, though?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, here's the best throw up story. And before I begin this story,
Oh, Sarah.
to my
what's-
wife, I love you with all my heart. This is the best story ever, and I know it is a bad story, but it is super cool, and people are going to love it, and I'm totally sorry. I love you.
Oh no.
So-
you know it's bad when he has to
He
say
knows
that
how big his wife not
first.
to hit him.
Me and my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, we went out drinking with my boss one night, and we had a little bit too much to drink. I think that was the night that we went over to Kat's first, and they did a fishbowl in 10 minutes, and then they did a few other drinks, and we went over to Mayran's and drank with my boss for a while. Then she wasn't feeling well, so we went outside to get some fresh air and smoke, right? and we're sitting on the bench right alongside Marianne's, and she's starting not to feel good, and all of a sudden, my boss comes around the corner, carrying one of their drunk friends. They're gonna drive him home and come back, and by the time they got to the car, she decided to Ralph, and literally, my boss was 10, 12 feet away from her and got puke on her pants.
That's impressive.
That's what she said. She literally said that was impressive, and she was not mad for getting puke on the pants because that was such a great feat.
That's a flex.
Yeah.
Should read what Sarah said there.
So drunk, yelling at the stop sign to turn green. My God.
Turn green! Drive!
That's
Fucker!
good. That's real good, man.
Why won't this fucking light turn green, goddammit?
My God. That is just ridiculous. That is just great.
This sign, it won't flip around. It's just staying stopped. It won't tell me to go.
Oh my gosh. Want to hear a funny drinking story?
Don't stop.
Don't stop drinking beer. No. I'll try to simplify this so it's not like a 30-minute conversation. So I was out at my first ever camp party, right? I got so fucking wasted at that camp party that I don't even remember challenging people to beer bongs and shot for shots of tequila and Sex on the Beach. Yeah.
I feel like you've...
And I don't remember getting punched in the face at that... literally, I did get punched in the face, but I don't remember getting punched in the face.
Bro,
You don't remember?
I mean, I was so drunk that I elegantly was sitting at the picnic table, opened my mouth like this, and spew just came out, and I was just sitting there like that. They ended up struggling me up to bed
That sounds like
was the
some
story.
grade A alcohol poisoning right there.
No, it gets better. I wake up the next morning, and I'm like sore as fuck. I'm deader than a fucking doorknob, right? And get this. I got toothpaste in my hair.
How does that happen?
I got toothpaste on my face. Wait a minute. What is this? I have a tampon in my ear. Oh, the tampon is blue. I have blue toothpaste shoved in my ear with a tampon.
Was that you?
That was me. And I lived at Harbor Tower at the time, so I had to clean up as best I could at a camp with no running water and walk all the way through the lobby, the multi-purpose room, to get to the elevators to go up to my apartment. And there's cameras.
They were looking.
It was so bad that I ended up having second-degree chemical burns inside my ear because the toothpaste had whitening and bleach.
Why'd you put it in your ear, buddy? You don't put that in your ear.
I did. They didn't have a marker, so they put toothpaste and a tampon in my ear.
That's horrible,
What
man.
great friends.
Oh yeah, that was my best one. And the best one is I also had to tell the entirety of the Circle K club at Bay College at the time the story. Because I kept digging in my ear, and somebody there happened to have been an EMT in the past and part of medical diving.
So you know a thing or two.
Yeah, so he looked in my ear, and that's when I found I had second-degree chemical burns in there. And he's like, why? And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? He's like, no, you have second-degree chemical burns. You should literally be in a hospital right now. Why do you have second-degree chemical burns in your ear? And I had to freaking tell him the whole entire story, and they all looked at me like...
What kind of fucking party fucker is this, dude?
Best part is I was the president at Circle K.
You were the president?
Mm-hmm. So imagine how that looked.
Isn't that a gas station? You're president of a gas station?
Ari is the president of a gas station. Oh, I got another person in
Hey,
here.
Haley Cretins, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a hot while. Haley Cretins, everybody.
You're the only one with beer in your glass, buddy.
You know what? I usually am.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going to chug the rest of this.
That's like a shot's worth. Could have done that in one gulp.
Okay, take another drink.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Remember, you're sitting with fresh 21-year-olds right
Yeah,
now.
what are you doing right now?
I
Oh,
am
man.
sitting with Fresh 21s right now.
Oh, man.
And I'm sharing the wisdom
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, so don't ever find yourself at a camp party where you can have a potential toothpaste tampon ear thing going on.
It's the only time I'll find myself at a
That is
camp
weird.
party if I'm throwing the fucking party at a camp. But probably won't be happening anytime soon because I got a cake coming. So,
Yep.
Ready to be an
what are you
adult?
drinking? This one was the Upper Hand Skywatcher.
Yep. It's a
It
good
was a
one.
very good one. Kind of reminds me of a Guinness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good. Now since we drank it all, we still have to rate it. On a 5-star system, also using decimals, how would you rate this beer?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5? Why would
Yeah.
you rate it a 4 out of
I
5?
prefer my darker beers. I
Yeah?
enjoy darker beers to lighter ones.
Yeah? Is there anything else about the beer?
Similar to the Guinness. I love Guinnesses, so having that similarity to it really puts it up there for me.
Yeah. Yeah, what would you rate it, dude?
You know, it was a good beer, but it wasn't, a good beer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I would say like 3 3/4,
3 3/4?
So 3.3.
It wasn't a bad beer. I'm not saying it was a bad beer. It's just nothing special, I expected some sort of new flavor adventure. Maybe that's my fault for setting my expectations a little high, but this was nothing special.
Let me tell
I
you what.
understand that.
If a Guinness would taste like this all the time, I'd drink Guinness more.
I love Guinness.
Yeah.
This one gives me the same satisfaction as a Guinness, but also is very drinkable.
Easier
in
to
my
drink.
opinion.
Yes, it is high
Yeah.
on that drinkability scale.
It is, and that's always big. Folks, drinkability scale is always big.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta remember
It is
that.
Indeed.
It is. Yep. If something has a high alcohol content, but it's going to go down very smooth, man, it can be dangerous.
That's a good thing.
So I give this thing a 4 as well. Solid 4.
Averages around to about like 3.9.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this next one.
You tell us about the next one, dude.
Wow. The next one is the one Xavier picked out. The main reason I'm excited is because of the art design on it. It has a dragon on the front of it. It
Nice
is the
dragon.
Transient Artisan Ales. It is the Hodag. It is a DDH double Indian Pale Ale sitting at 7.5% alcohol, and it is 1 pint in there. So, I am very excited to try this one.
That's a whole pint.
Oh, yeah.
At 7.5. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
But hey,
Hey,
I'm
old
a
man.
veteran, man. I'm a veteran, and you guys got to know the ins and outs of this stuff. We're going to turn into beer snobs.
See, I prefer
That's-
smelling it after
that's
pouring
ideal.
it. But with seeing as how we already had one out of here, I'm just going to smell it from the can.
Now you hang on,
because
I'll
we
show you
don't
how to
know.
pour.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I am the only one here, being 33 years
The
old.
smell kind of reminds me of the Laughing Fish from Upper Hand.
Yes, it does. The initial smell does remind me of Laughing Fish. You're
Most
correct.
definitely.
So this might be a good one here.
Mhm.
Now,
I'm excited to see the color of it. I
when
hope
you
it's nice.
pour,
and-
I think
you
it's gonna
always
be
want
pale.
to pour on the side,
Yep, like this.
like this. And you want to pour nice and slow.
Finish what's in your thing first, right there. That way you don't get beer contamination.
I don't
Pour
like
nice
the
and
last
slow. And
one.
while you're pouring, also tip the glass slowly. Kind of go with the flow.
Damn.
Then you don't get that big, huge head on there.
Hey,
But
these
some
are perfect pint glasses that we got.
Ooh.
Look at that color, folks. That is a nice,
Look at that head compared to
beautiful
yours.
gold.
That's
I-
that's mastery pouring right there.
That is a beautiful head in my
That
opinion.
is
though.
not a bad head either.
Personally, for me,
You've
I
got the biggest head
enjoy
out of all of us this round.
having it so where it gets right to the top there. In my opinion, it kind of looks prettier.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like something I've had before.
It does, but I know neither one of us have had it. This is the Hodag, folks. I am very excited to try this one. Very cool artwork.
The Hodag.
I'm going to take one of those. And I'm going to take one of these to put up for people to see what we have drank so far.
You gotta turn that around.
No.
It's got 2 logos.
Oh, it's got 2 logos.
2 logos.
Those cheeky people. They put 2 logos on it.
Yo, are we gonna dink it or what are we
We're gonna
doing?
dink it. Here we go.
Drink it.
Cheers, genitals.
That
Ooh.
initial taste is laughing fish, but honestly, it has to be a little bit better.
It finishes a little bit weird too. What the fuck did they say? Double Indian? Yeah, because it's a stronger pale ale. Yeah.
I can definitely taste the alcohol. I don't know about you guys.
Well, that's good.
I don't really taste the alcohol. I just taste like almost grapefruity.
Brewed in Brigham Man?
I want to know what DDH means.
G-Man.
So
Bridge Man. Bridge Man.
we're gonna learn.
Bridge
what
Man,
DDH
because it
means
doesn't have an E,
together.
so it's called Bridge. Like Gladstone doesn't have an extra E.
Oh, it should have an extra. No, it shouldn't.
So
No, it
this
has one
beer
E.
is a double dry hopped.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what DDH means. It means double dried hop, double Indian pale ale.
It tastes a little hoppy.
Hey, Andy Evans. Thank you for joining us tonight. How's it going tonight, dude?
That is.
We got 3 viewers.
That is
Welcome,
very
3
delicious.
viewers.
I like this one the most. so
Honestly,
far.
I would agree as well. This one is very delicious.
This is very delicious. Yes, it
I'm
is.
surprised because normally I'm not a big fan of the pale ales, but this one kind of hits the cake. It's really good. This would probably have to be by far my favorite Indian pale ale.
I do have to say though that this isn't really high on my drinkability scale.
It
But
is
it's not really
easily
low
high
either.
on mine. It
It's
is
not really low
easily
either.
high
It's
on my
that
drinkability
Nice
scale.
in between.
See, I feel like for this one, you'd want to be sitting down, maybe having a nice steak dinner, you know?
Ooh,
Yeah.
this would pair nice with
Oh
the steak.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice steak dinner, maybe some taters on the side, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Something
Most
good with
indefinitely.
that.
That's a good night right there.
Steak and taters
Oh yeah, beer too.
and beer. Yeah, of course. You always gonna have beer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
always gonna have beer with your meal.
Mm-hmm, 100%.
See, this is one thing I really like. I like to go over to the Stonehouse sometimes and just order their chicken stir fry because they have laughing fish and their chicken stir fry pairs really well with the laughing fish.
You gotta come over to my restaurant, buddy. Come over to Ludington Grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got great beers on tap.
Hi,
and great
Ashley.
food.
Welcome to the party. How's it going?
Ashley Borowski. How's it going, sister? She's literally my sister-in-law.
Oh, that was
That's awesome. Like, oh my god.
Oh, we still got 3 viewers. Thank you for coming in, 3 viewers. You guys are awesome. You guys are very awesome.
This is so good.
It is so
I can't
good.
complain at all.
You know, something I'm really excited to do at some point this summer, I'd like to take a trip to Mackinac Island. Go drink at their places out there. They have a couple breweries out there.
We have to plan that in advance so we can make sure we can view there.
I'd like to take the people along with us.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
We'd
That
like
would
to
be
have our
awesome.
friends with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is. Oh
Hi
my
again,
God.
Ashley. She says, hey, all.
Hi.
We're doing well tonight.
We are doing well.
All smiles and laughs, man.
Big time. Big time, dude. 100%. But yeah, no, that would be sweet to do that down in Mackinac Island in Mackinac City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to take the people around just in Mackinac City in that outside mall there. Maybe bring them into Enchanted Nights, that fish store they have there as well.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a fun time.
Enchanted Nights is a really good store down there.
Yes.
Chargers and hand them to me. I'm trying not to be in the camera.
I'm having a great
Hey,
time.
Dustin. Thanks for joining us tonight. Skywatcher is legit. Skywalker is pretty dang good.
It is indeed a very good one. How's it
Uh-huh.
going, Dustin? You having a good day today?
Might not be my favorite, that Skywatcher, so far.
No?
It's not bad, but it's just like...
Personally,
it's
I have
nothing
really
special.
enjoyed that Skywatcher.
Oh, yeah.
But like I have told you in the past, darker beers are my kind of... I like darker beers. But I've always been like that.
We'll see what the next one...
Same like you like your vodkas, I like my whiskeys and my bourbons, my scotches and all that.
Oh. I have nothing but good to say.
The
about
dog
this
is
song.
giving main character energy for sure.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
not wrong. That is my baby Rue. She is, I believe, 7 to 8 months old, somewhere in there.
Estimate her weight, though. How much does she weigh?
Estimate her weight, probably a good 80 pounds probably right now, and she is a Great Dane, and she's just gonna keep getting bigger over the next
Dustin,
year, a little bit less.
it is a
or a little bit more.
DDH double Indian Pale Ale.
Double dry hopped.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It's nuts.
Yep.
It is really good in that color. I've never seen a beer this, like, a pale ale, this kind of...
It's thicker, yeah.
Yeah, this kind of thickness, the cloudiness to it.
Yeah.
But I also will say it is very delicious. It has almost a golden amber color to it.
Yes, it is.
Very beautiful.
I can't get enough of it.
She is, thank you. This one is a beauty. Or were you, if you were talking about the dog, she is a beautiful dog too.
She's the best girl.
She is my beautiful baby
You're
girl.
telling me. It's very
That's
hazy.
my baby Rue. I'm
Oh my
daddy.
God.
She loved
It
me
is-
from the
it is
first
very
day we
hazy.
got her.
Dustin,
She was
it's
attached to
it's
me.
very hazy.
So
Yeah. However, this, like I said, this isn't really high on my drinkability scale. I mean, I like the Indian Pale Ales, I really do, but I think it's a little strong for me.
hope you guys
You
like
can
the
really tell
cookie
too because
sweatshirt.
it's 7.5% too. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Can I cheat that, bud?
Oh yeah, bud, cheat that shit.
I'm feeling really good tonight. I'm glad you guys are here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad you're here too.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're here as well.
I
Glad
enjoy
everyone's
spending
here.
time
We're
with
having
you.
a good time.
For real, Ari. I care about you, buddy.
I care about you guys too. You guys are awesome, and I care about all you fine folks out there watching us too.
Heck yeah.
You guys are awesome. Without you guys, we wouldn't have a show. You
For
know,
real.
it's just awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce all the way around.
That's the whitest thing you could say.
Tater nipples.
Tater nipples.
What about it?
Those are the little teeny tiny prickler things you gotta take off the tater sometimes before you cook them.
Nah, I got tater nipples. That's what I'm trying to say.
Like
I
a-
got tater nipples.
What's
you want,
What's
you
a
want to
tater nipple?
rate the flavor out of?
I don't know, but I got 3 nipples. I can tell you that much.
That's enough. I think 3 is a
I'll
perfect.
flex on your ass. I got 3 nipples. How about you? Huh?
He's
Motherfucker.
making me feel like less of a man.
I was just only gonna say that tater nipples, you suck on them, out comes vodka.
Hey, you know, instead of breast milk, if I got some vodka, hell yeah.
That's not good for the baby.
Psh, maybe a
He's
Russian
the
baby would be
baby.
fine for.
You gotta share the titty.
You gotta
The
think,
baby.
Russian babies, that's what they live off of.
We'll see. We'll see.
Vodka and breast milk.
I have drank more than you.
Are you really talking, boys?
I
Okay,
know.
I'm sorry.
right? I know.
What was that?
The humor's kind of just, BS and funny, that sort of thing. We just like to shoot the crap. Shoot the shit. Shoot it.
I'm sorry. I'm a youngin'. I like to be fucked up.
Finish your beer then.
I meant like with my sense of
Oh my
humor.
gosh, how did you jump so far down?
Because I know how to drink beer.
Brother,
I know how to drink
neither
beer
of
too.
you
I
know how to
enjoy
drink
it, dude.
Come on. You're savoring it? Bullshit. You just
Give me my vape back. I want my vape.
It's on
Give me
my dick.
vape.
It's
You gotta savor the moment, man. That's what all this is about. Savoring the moment.
I savor nothing. I just shove it in my gullet.
Shove it in your gullet.
Just eat it.
I'm having a hard time choking this one down.
You don't like
I'm
it?
gonna try and talk to some Facebook.
I'll let you know what my number is at the end of this drink.
Oh, damn.
I want to talk to some Facebook people and try and see like what the product or policy would be on like marijuana and shit.
Yeah.
I want to try and get some marijuana.
This
related
isn't
with
smoke
going
me
on.
with me, friend, brother.
I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying that could be some in the future we could do as long as we talk to people about it.
Yeah.
It'd be a fun show that might come in the future.
Smoke with your friend would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I would love to do that.
I'm still thirsty.
I'm still thirsty.
This one, I will say, is getting me a little bit more fucked up than the other ones.
It's a 7.5. The other one was
Well,
a
you gotta
6.8.
think, me and Xavier split a tall boy of a Pabst before this. And
Ain't
then
shit. Ain't shit. If anything, we're
Drinking
trying to
that
catch up. Like,
These are 10 times better and more
Yes.
heavier. More heavier. Great English there, dude. Than a Pabst.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
my God, yes.
And we've been streaming here for
maybe about half an hour roughly.
close to half hour, 45 minutes roughly, something like that. Yeah.
You know, I can't find the percentage.
So
on this one.
we're gonna chug these
Hey.
and
I can't find the percentage on this one. I'm trying to find it real quick. No, that's just the type it is. It's 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces.
we'll look at that later. We'll look at that in a minute here.
You know, you're looking real good tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, remember
Tells
that.
us when it was
Yeah.
packaged, though.
Hey, that's kind of cool, but we're not quite on that one yet. We're gonna chug these. Chug, 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 chug. You chug, I chug. Just hang on a second. I'm gonna
No,
open the floodgates.
You asked the film for a second and he's already done. Let's go. Come on, open the floodgates. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
See, I wish we had.
I'm gonna regret that.
I wish we had a shitty beer near us so we could all so we all could do a chugging contest with one.
I've had enough shitty beer for a lifetime, but
Hey,
Easy to do chugging contests with them because they're cheap.
hey, you got to hear this one. You really got to hear this one, okay? Now, there was one time it was in Iron River, and I stopped at a bar there, the Alien bar. Stopped there.
That was a monster.
That was a monster, dude. You burped like a son of a bitch.
I tasted that.
Oh,
Good.
yuck. Yuck. But no, I stopped at a bar there. It was an Alien bar in Iron River. And this hillbilly hick comes up to me and challenges me to a Guinness shot challenge.
I remember you telling me about this, actually.
I didn't tell Xavier this, and I didn't tell you Fine Folks this, but what a Guinness shot challenge is, whoever can chug a pint of Guinness first wins, right? I beat him twice in a row.
He was out of his league challenging you then, wasn't he?
Well, see, that's all my dad would drink would be Guinness and other crappy beer like Bush.
Guinness is not crappy. Fuck
Bruh,
you.
Be grateful.
It is in the States. Apparently, it's better out in the native land.
So
in the
something
UK.
we would like to do, folks, if anyone's ever willing to, we would like to get some donations up to maybe take a trip to the UK. Maybe go to Dublin. There is a factory there, or not a factory, but a ale house that actually gives you the history of Guinness. And we, at the end, we could all try a pint of actual Guinness from Dublin, Ireland.
From the brewery themselves and see if it's actually good.
And then afterwards, we can maybe show you guys England.
Yeah.
Show them around London, maybe.
Do a couple of tours somewhere in a couple of local pubs down there and do an international version.
You got some big dreams, boys.
I know, right?
But something
But here's
hopefully
the
coming soon
best
in the
part.
future is
Okay.
going to be that Mackinac Island one.
Well, the best part about the London was because whoever donates the $5,000 gets to own my ass. I get to tattoo your name on my ass.
And
Double that, and I'll throw your face on the other cheek.
Damn.
Yep, you will own my ass, and you have a picture of it.
go for
$10,000.
15, and it'll even say property of.
Dude,
Oh, boy.
I would pay that. I want to own your ass. Are you kidding me?
15K, you get your face. You get your what he says you get on the top, and then property of your name.
Yeah. Well, I actually had somebody who was going to seriously donate $5,000 to us on the condition that I become a pirate. I'd have to chop my hand off and get a hook.
Well, that's enough money to buy you a new hand.
No!
Yeah!
No!
Fuck off! Do it! I'll dress up as a pirate and
No,
chop
you
my
wanted me
hand
to
off.
become an actual pirate. You wanted me to cut my hand off, amputate my hand off, and then put a hook on it. Pretend like I didn't hear that.
You could get like different attachments. Maybe you slip off the hook, slip on the, Moby Huge.
The Moby Huge?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking more like a fork attachment so I can eat my European
There
style.
we got a little bit more left. You finished last.
My European style.
Look, he finished last. He had a little bit left.
Got some yeast at the bottom of there.
All right,
Really?
So what are we going to rate these beers?
This one, 3.
3?
3.5, somewhere in there. It's nice, but compared to the first one, it's still not there for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you rate it as?
Well, I liked it a lot more than the first one.
So-
I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I would say this is like a 4 1/4.
4 1/4. 4
What
points.
would
real
you
good.
put it at,
Real
Larry?
good.
What would I put it at?
Yeah, what would you put it at?
Oh boy, that's a hard one. I mean, it wasn't really that drinkable to me. It was a little bit on the heavier side. It was still very flavorful and tasty, but it was hard to choke down because of how
Thick.
thick it was tasting.
It was
You know,
viscous.
Like
nothing's appeared
the
in the chat.
the IPA just kicked you in the face big time.
Nothing's appeared in the chat here, by the way. So that's
Yeah, I know. I gotta fix that too. It's a coding issue with OBS. I don't think I added the right source to it, and I think I might have to reset the program on the Chrome extension. But I'm gonna have to give it a 2.9. Can't give it a full 3. It's got to be in the 2
You
range.
didn't like it that much then?
I didn't really care for it. No,
So
chugging
average is
it.
gonna
I
be
had to
mine.
visualize in my brain that I'm continuously flowing the beer in my gullet.
That's all that's happening.
That's all I had to keep reminding myself, and then I was able to chug it. But other than that, no. It would be something good to go with a steak and whatnot. That is not incorrect, but I don't think that it'd have to be a very specific situation for me to choose that.
I looked at the stuff on this one.
Yeah.
I don't mind that one at all. My favorite easily so far.
Yeah. That's good. That's awesome. Hey, Julie. Julie, thanks
Hi,
for joining
Julie.
us.
Thanks for joining the
Julie
party.
Bell
It's party
Beauchamp.
time.
Is that what this is?
This is a party.
I don't know. Nobody's
Party.
shaking their asses and no party to me.
I'll shake my ass if you want me to, buddy. You want me to get up and shake my ass a
Drinking
little bit?
beers and shaking ass on live stream.
You can do that. Maybe that'll bring the stream viewers. Let's shake our asses together, Xavier.
I've been doing hella squats, but I'm too shy.
All three of us, let's stand up, turn around, and shake our asses a little bit.
I don't shake my ass on live stream. Dude.
He's a good boy.
Come on,
man.
buddy.
What would Mama B think?
He may be the angel, but I'm the devil. Let's get up and shake our asses a little bit.
I'm 33 years old. Been doing this for 3 years, guys. Let me tell you what. I'm passing on the wisdom. Drink with me, friend, has a little bit of a sophistication to it.
You want to be classy?
Classy?
Slightly classy, but yet raunchingly comedy.
Let's be classy.
We gotta have our own standards, man.
Let's be classy. Let's be classy.
Who wants to hear a fucked up joke?
A fucked up joke? Well,
That's not very
I think we
classy.
should introduce the next one, and then you can do the fucked up joke. We'll do a fucked up joke segment right after we introduce this new one. So Xavier's turn to introduce this.
This is the one I picked out.
Looks like beers. Looks like something a liberal would drink. That's all I can say.
Liberals? What's wrong with liberals?
We don't talk about
Do you
that.
do you
We
want
don't
me
talk
to,
about
do you want me
liberals.
to introduce this one, Ari?
You just introduced the last one. Let Xavier introduce this one.
It's mango haze. It's beer.
Yep. See, look, it's Mango Haze.
A juicy
Tie-dye.
New England IPA from Big Lake Brewing. I'm excited to drink
When
it.
was yours bottled on, Xavier? There should be one right above that IPA there.
Oh no! Oh, look at that.
That's
This was
Best
bottled
Buy.
last year.
On the 26th?
What is it?
0526?
Yep.
Mine was 0526.
0526. We
Well,
got a good
I guess-
year.
All
that
right.
makes sense, doesn't
Perfect.
it?
So this was bottled last year. So on the website that I looked at, it said they normally sit at 6%.
6% is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not too high and it's not too low. It's
Which I
right
think
there
is
in
a
the
good one
pocket.
for us to finish off on. Is a good, nice 6%.
Yeah.
Let's give it that crack, eh?
Give her that crack.
I like.
Come on, guys.
Give her that crack. Do you remember how to pour now?
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you for teaching me.
Ain't no problem.
Ooh, look
Now
at
is the
that.
test time.
That was a good bubble up there right off that initial crack for me.
Now it is test time.
Smell it.
Oh, very mangoey. Very mangoey.
That's a
Definitely,
good smell to it.
definitely note the hints of
Someone's getting
I'm
a
worried.
call.
Yes, I am getting a call.
By
Fight.
your son.
Yeah. But I'll call back in a moment.
Look
I'm worried
at
about this
that
one, boys.
color.
You worried about that
I
one?
don't like the smell.
Why not?
It just.
Remember, you can't just judge a beer by its smell. You gotta do the little swirly, dirly taste
Gotta give it a
testy.
second. I kind of over poured there.
You
Turned
think?
a little too early.
You think?
But I can also...
But while smell plays a factor into it, the taste also plays a good factor into it too. Just never judge a beer solely by its smell.
Another place I would like to go at some point is a trip to Las Vegas to go to the, there's this I Love Sugar shop, and they have a candy martini lounge.
Oh,
I
dude,
love it.
I did a bad pour on that too. What the fuck? It might just be a very, very frothy beer. You know?
Look at how, no spillage over the side.
I'm going slow. I'm still pouring.
Think you're a master or something over there?
Dude, you
We'll
gotta
call you Obi
admit,
Beer Kenobi.
Obi Beer Kenobi, I fucking like it.
Obi Beer Kenobi.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Choke that shit down, buddy. Choke it down like a fat knob.
I got so much of a head on there. That thing just might pour heavy on a head.
Oh.
You guys got. What did I do?
You know, if anyone
Nope, we
can
all had the same
recommend
thing, so
anything
it's gotta be the beer
good,
is very just heady.
if any of y'all can recommend anything good for beard care, please let me know, because I'm 21 and don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I hate saying this motherfucker don't know what he's doing either. I mean, look at this scruffy shit.
Well, Scruffy's putting it
wouldn't get it.
politely.
And he can't really grow a beard either. I'm the only one that can. Please give me some help.
He's got facial hair there, dude.
What the hell, man? I look like a man.
You gotta let it grow in a little bit more. Once it grows in a little bit more, then you'll be there.
Dude, have you ever seen like the jazz people? They don't have anything like burly and thick, but they still have mustache and beard.
I'm a goddamn man.
Yeah?
A
I have
20-year-old?
a beard on my face.
Yeah? Well,
Buddy.
you have more of a fuller beard than I do.
Yeah, we'll
That's
not
what I
talk
mean.
about that.
And like, you know, I have just these two little patches that I don't like to grow in, and I want to grow them in better. So, anyone can recommend anything, please do. It'd be nice.
Hey, what does it smell like? What does it taste like? What does it look like? Are we gonna cheers this one?
I would love to bedoink it.
Bedoink it. We're gonna bedoink
Oh god, I snorted the beer.
Snorting beer on live stream.
Snortability scale?
Is
It
it
don't
good?
burn.
It don't burn.
And so if you get a little froth in your nose, honestly, gives you a really nice mango smell up the nose.
That's what she said. If you get a little froth in the nose. Creepy.
But yes, very mango-y, very, this is definitely gonna be
As soon as this guy shuts up.
definitely gonna be a light pale.
Light pale. You're light pale.
You're light pale.
Cheers,
I'm
generals.
light pale.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't taste the
Now
mango.
that I do. Take
See?
a small drink. Take just a tiny sip.
There's
and
a-
then,
there's a
swirl
hint
it
of
around
it.
in your mouth. Take a tiny sip and swirl it around in your mouth a little bit, and then
There,
open up your mouth.
there is a slight hint to this one of mango.
Yeah, like
It's
that.
not overpowering,
I guess. It's
which
there.
is good. It is there, but it's not like
It's not. It's there, but it's not too there.
it's not like slap your face with a bag of half-cut lemons by your mama.
Exactly. This is honestly a very good mango beer.
Yes.
This is gonna be high up there for me. I already can tell you that one right now. Because personally, I'm a mango fan. I love mangoes.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves mangoes. I love mangoes. You like mangoes?
Man, I can't. There's a difference between fruit and beer, bud.
Well,
I
there
love
is.
fruit. I love fruit, but this mango beer, I don't know if it.
I
If it's
think
hitting
we
the
should
same,
do
you
an
know?
episode of the meads
Bad way?
from Elmer's. What do you think about that, Ari? Next episode, mead from Elmer's.
You realize how expensive that shit is?
It's about $10 a bottle for something this size. But I said I'm buying, and I like them meads. I get that St. Ambrose.
I suppose we could split a bottle 3 ways.
Or you can just buy one for each of us.
I like to get wasted, so let's not stop at a bottle. Let's stop at 5.
Well, no, I mean like
5.
It's not too much.
you
is
pick
it?
out one that each you pick out
We
the
all can
first.
sample 5.
You pick out all of them.
We can split bottles, yeah.
You pick all of them, but you got to pick out 9 total.
9. I don't think
Not
we have enough
9
time for
different
9.
ones.
Dude,
Well,
that'd be a
9.
3-hour special
1, 2,
media
3.
episode.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right,
That's what I mean by 9 total. The same as what we did here. 9 total beers. Split between the 3 of us. That's 3 apiece.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna drink a whole bottle of meat. Those things are like bigger than a fucking tall boy.
They're about a pint in them.
They're bigger than that, but
They're
you're
about
gonna
They're
drink it.
bigger than a fucking pint.
They're
Like 2 pints.
They're in between a pint and a tall boy. In
They're
between.
a pint and a tall boy.
So
I don't know.
or
I think you guys
about
are
a
going a
pint.
little too ambitious.
You don't like?
You're just old, man. Sorry to tell you.
I just
Oh
don't
my
think you
god,
have what
guys!
it
I'm going
takes.
33.
And we're 21. How many years older are you than us?
You're
I mean,
old.
fuck. You knew me
Fuck
when I
off.
was up to your knee.
Fuck! I remember you throwing the dice at the gaming table and sitting there and playing Angry Birds on my iPad Generation fucking 1.
Exactly.
Aw.
So how old are you?
That's a good memory.
This
Old motherfucker.
I am old.
one just keeps getting better and better with each drink. I feel
We'll see.
like.
We'll see, brother. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's that mango in there for me. I get that hint of mango and I fucking love it. Like it's so good, super good, the best. Also, folks, these Geek bars. If you are any sort of nicotine or vapor user, these Geek bars are amazing.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, anything like that, but I do work down at Holy Smoke, so come stop in and get a Geek bar or anything like that.
We got 1 viewer. You know who that viewer is?
You.
Yes, because I have to monitor the chat somehow.
Still though.
Well, we're having a good time.
'Cause we do
All
post it
smiles.
Oh yeah,
It's a great night.
100% of the way, man. Every bit wouldn't change a single fucking thing.
So my hair throughout this entire journey of however long we do drink with me friend is gonna keep getting crazier and crazier because I am growing out my hair. So you guys get to do the process with me. You're gonna see my craziness up here.
Maybe you'll look like you're not balding.
Yeah, exactly. That's my hope. I'm gonna hopefully look like I'm not balding,
Yeah.
even though I am. So fuck off.
So you're gonna have long hair. That's gonna have kind
And
of
I'm not
sort of
cutting
the
the
same
beard either.
shape as that.
And I'm not trimming my beard. Well, I'll trim it, but I'm not
Is
gonna
it
cut
just
it.
me, or would you look like some lame ass action star from the 80s?
I'm gonna have
Dude, the 80s were long before my time.
Don't
Well, they were before my
hate
time. I
on
was
the
born in
80s,
90.
man.
You're old.
Don't
That's
hate
all I
on the
can say.
80s, man.
The
I'm not
80s weren't
hating.
bad. I wish I lived
I wasn't
through the
there.
80s.
I wasn't there.
Wait, hey, isn't
How
like
many people here have actually lived through the 80s?
isn't
and
the
thought it was
70s
awesome?
and 80s music over that
Yeah,
copyright
right.
shit? Or how old does a story have to be over that copyright law type shit?
What?
Like for playing older music and shit like that. Because I know there's a copyright law on that type of shit.
It's mostly for intellectual property.
Yeah, it's mostly for intellectual properties.
Like brands like the Sherlock Holmes story.
True.
Or
the Winnie the Pooh, because now fucking they're making horror movies of the Winnie the Pooh. Did you guys see that?
I'd
Yeah.
love to see it. Holy shit, I grew
Yeah,
up on that.
I want to go see it. Like, I've seen the ads and shit for it, and honestly, I'd like to go see that. They're making a second one now, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Winnie the Pooh horror movie?
Yeah.
Well, see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially sloshed.
I'm still at a good point right now.
I'm kind of sitting at like maybe a Leahy 4.
And if you guys don't know what Leahy is, watch fucking Trailer Park Boys. Come on.
Good damn show.
Are you
Oh, I love that
fucking,
show.
like... Have you been living in a hole? Watch fucking Trailer Park Boys.
It's on Netflix.
Good shit. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Like, come
2
on.
reasons why I keep Netflix. Series of Unfortunate Events and Trailer Park Boys.
Oh,
Haven't seen that.
The original movie or the series?
The Netflix series.
The movie makes that shit look like bitches on. You know that, right?
You know what? The movie was pure garbage.
Why is that?
Oh, shit on... Was it Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey played a decent count Olaf, but I think NPH did a better job. Most indefinitely. And on top of that, the Netflix series actually followed the books and didn't just throw a storyline together that kind of was with the same theme.
You and your political opinions.
Well, it's not a political
It's
opinion.
political. I said it was political.
It's a fact.
I might have to use the restroom.
You might have to use the restroom.
Yes, sirree.
Well, I
On
don't got
live
any
stream.
piss on my feet, so.
Yes.
This is why you piss after the show.
I might be able to save it, but
No, he when he has to piss, he has to piss. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's got a bladder and it's full, so he's got to go dispense.
these
I'm
folks
sorry.
understand that. You
I
got
live
a
with them,
bladder, you
man.
got to go to take a piss. You got to take a fucking piss.
You gotta take a piss, man. I gotta take a piss.
You
but,
guys can keep talking.
we don't need any piss breaks right here. Like I'm good without piss
Just get a
breaks.
tube attached to your dick up your leg.
Well,
Just
see,
that.
here, we've been going on for close to an hour. Why don't we go ahead and finish our beers, and then we do a 5-star rating, do a cool closing thing, and then you can piss to your heart's content. How does that sound?
All right.
Okay.
I want to be in the same room.
I want to go past 9 o'clock. I'm just saying that, though.
So you want to go for another 9 minutes.
8.
8 is 9. Past 9 is 9:01, sir.
Past 9 is 0.1 seconds after 9. So.
Don't get him on technicalities. He's got you beat.
I got him on technicalities.
He's got me beat.
I don't know. I didn't do the math. He just looked more confident. That's all I can say.
Got you on technicalities.
Unfortunately, standardized clocks don't fucking count the 001s.
Oh.
But time is
But my
a
brain does.
fraction of infinite moments, and each moment is 0.01
You want to hear some
seconds.
cool shit? Just listen to this man talk for a minute.
I'm a genius. With no bitches.
A great man once said.
Ladies, if you want a good man, my boy Xavier here, he's hot, he's single, he needs a man.
No chest hair, but I got guns. So,
He's a little
A
shy
great
though,
man
so
once said.
what did he say?
And I'll tell you the name of this man too. His name with Ford Prefect.
I don't know that guy.
Okay, Ford Prefect was an awesome man, and he once said, "Time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so." Time is an illusion, folks.
You know, I'd say so too. Because, like, you know, if there's an infinite amount of moments in 1 second, then there's an infinite amount of moments of all time. We are stationary right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in that moment, time is just a series of moments. In that moment, we're not moving. No time has passed in that moment. But that is still what time is, brother.
This is also true. It's also true. Also, what is true about time is time is the real final frontier.
The real final frontier?
The real final frontier.
What's the fake final frontier? The ocean?
Well,
Space?
there is no real fake final frontier. The final frontier is time, because time is the one that we can never outlast or understand the mysteries of.
What about the ocean? You can't understand the ocean. What do you know about the ocean?
Sure,
You know,
you can learn all about the ocean. You
we've
can solve the
explored
mysteries
more
of the ocean.
space than we have of any of our oceans.
You know, go to the ocean, brother.
I want to explore the ocean.
I don't know. I'll be rather
This is
be.
what
I
we
want to
drunk
see
talk
what's
about
down
it
in the
10 to
ocean,
9.
man. I mean, honestly, there's probably so much cool shit down in the ocean, lost cities, shit like that.
We don't see it all. You know, we're so
Exactly.
used to knowing it all, but you can't
We
go
don't
down
know
there.
it all. In the ocean, we discover new species every year. Multiple new species of fish every year.
Let me tell you something about the ocean. Okay, did you know that the Earth is pretty much all land?
Well, if you're looking at the surface, then I would deny you 100% time. If you're looking at the Earth, yeah, man, there's 100,000 kilometers thick of just Earth. Look at the surface. You see, our humans are surface level people. Look at the map, brother.
Yeah.
And tell me that that's mostly land.
Yeah. Because what's underneath the oceans?
I'll
Crust.
shoot you.
I mean, yes, you're not wrong. There is land, but You know, if we start stripping away the earth, what happens? If we get to a certain point, the earth is not going to be able to fucking be the earth anymore.
Well, that's very, very true. However, you just gotta look what's underneath this. What's actually the surface?
Soil, sediment, bones.
No, bro, it gets
death.
thicker. The pressure.
We are built
gets thicker.
on our
We all
ancestors'
think we're
graves.
smart.
There's a bottom of
You
the
know,
ocean.
at some point,
There's
probably
gotta
people...
be land if there's a bottom of the ocean.
You're getting canceled. I'm gonna cancel you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's gonna cancel Drink With Me Friday. Merry Christmas.
What? You son of a bitch, it's almost Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's delicious. But I still hate it.
This is something more along the lines of something that will sit down and have a drink with friends.
Yeah.
Later I'll ask you which one to rate these three. You know, which one do you like the most? Like, which one? That's what I want to know.
Tonight, the overall winner is whoever has the highest rating.
We'll see.
Which I think so far is going to be the Star Watcher.
I don't
2
know.
4s and a 3-3.
I'm gonna give this one a low rating. I'm sorry, spoiler, but
I'm gonna give
hate
this
it.
one a high one because I really
I thought you said it
enjoy
was tasty.
it was tasty. But out of these three,
Yeah.
it's the worst.
Out of these three, it has to be my favorite.
The Star Watcher?
No, this.
This one?
I like the Star Watcher a little
I
bit more
like
than
the
this
mango
one.
a little bit too much.
Skywatcher.
He likes the mango. He likes the mango. He likes to mango.
You're old. That's alright though.
That was Madagascar, man. That was like 2005.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, you're right. It's almost 10 years. Holy shit, it's almost 10 years.
A little bit more than that, buddy. You're old.
Yeah, I am only 33.
Yeah.
The 90s was 33 years ago.
A time that we will never get back.
So mom's watching the kids right now. Eh.
Yep.
So, does the beer
Excuse
go
me.
in the handle? No, I'm fucked.
No, the beer does not go in the handle.
It just looks like it from this angle.
The beer
Why
does
did-
not go in the handle.
Why do I always have the cleanest cup? The emptiest cup?
You
What's
have
that?
the
Is that
phoniest
is that
cup.
over half?
Now, some people would say that this glass is half full. Now, I get that. But some people will also say that this glass is kind of half empty. And I get that too. But you see, I'm more of a half full kind of guy. And you are more of a half empty kind of guy, if I'm right. That's a quote from Groundhog's Day.
I would say it's half empty because this is not enough beer to make me happy.
That was an 80s movie.
You fucking old dinosaur.
I know exactly which movie he's talking about, so don't you even fucking start, Xavier.
Yeah, alright, you fucking
You gotta know the
dinosaur.
classics, man. You gotta know the classics. Groundhog's Day is just a classic Bill Murray film.
Wait,
So is
wasn't that
Ghostbusters.
animated?
Nope.
Groundhog's Day?
Groundhog's Day was not animated.
I'm
It was an
thinking of
80s
Open
movie.
Seasons.
I think it was an 80s movie. It might have been a 90s movie.
Alright, I'm not that old, brother, so you can just fuck off with that.
Blues Brothers? You don't know what the fuck the Blues Brothers is?
No.
Jesus Christ. Nobody told you
It's
about
not
the classic
relevant.
comedy shit?
It's just not relevant.
Do you even know who Monty Python is?
Three
Oh,
Stooges?
buddy, I know Monty Python.
Three Stooges?
Oh, good.
Of course we know the classics, but are they relevant?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Three Stooges hasn't been relevant in 20 damn years. How old are you?
20 damn years.
I'm 21 fucking years old. You want to say that to me again?
I'll say it to you every day of your fucking life.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry's a classic cartoon.
It's a classic, but it's our classic. It's not his classic. This guy's old.
I
That's
grew up
his
on
classic.
Bugs Bunny and Tom and Jerry. Like the old stuff. Like literally I have access to all the old Bugs Bunny stuff because I got you do too because you got HBO Max. Get HBO Max from Cricket Wireless on the $6 unlimited plan, by the way.
Wow.
You can watch Bugs Bunny, and I'm talking all the old shit.
Is that what you spend your free time doing?
Not really.
I spend my free time with my finger at my butt.
Finger up the butt.
It's the only thing that feels good anymore.
On live stream?
Every day.
Every day on live stream.
There may have been a couple moments during the stream where, yes, I did have my finger at my butt.
Okay.
Well then.
Finger up the butt. Finger up the butt.
That dog is just sleeping over there now.
Yeah, she's passed out, man.
Yep.
She's totally passed
Xavier.
out. Are you going to finish your beer? We're behind the guest star. The guest star is showing up the hosts.
I didn't even have to try.
Didn't you have to try, man? You know what that says about us? We're weak.
I bet you couldn't outdrink me, brother.
No, you're weak because you haven't finished yet. But I finished.
I'm about ready to. Feel like loosen up my nozzle holes.
You know, let me get in there. Let me really get in there.
You want to get into my nozzle holes?
I bet I could loosen them up for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, not in a gay way, but in a way that you need it done.
Oh boy, what other way is there than the gay way?
The loving, gentle way.
I don't think that, like, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna touch you tonight.
Finish,
Oh my goodness.
Finish your damn beer, little boy.
Okay. Space. There we go.
Ah.
Here we go. Chug, chug, chug. My two boyfriends next to me.
Yes, sir.
No, that's what we're talking about, buddy.
No radar.
4.5. Easy.
Why?
I fucking love mango.
Why?
I don't know. Mango's just my favorite fruit. I don't really like that many other fruits but mango.
Why?
Frozen mango has a nice ice creamy.
Frozen mango is really good to suck on.
Kind of has a nice ice creamy texture to it.
Yes, I'll suck on frozen mango all fucking damn day.
If
Suck
that's
on
what
my
I
frozen
call my
mango,
dick,
bitch.
is that how easy it is?
I will not answer that question.
You gonna suck on
I
your
would say
frozen
that this
mangoes,
is-
buddy?
I'm not gonna suck on anybody's frozen mango.
It's not 4 stars for me. It's not 4 stars for me.
No?
It's
What is
4.5 to 5 for me. Easy.
It's about
I like this one too much.
3 3/4.
it? Three. Steady with the 3 3/4 all night, folks. We got a consistency guy.
What about you? What you gonna put it at?
Well, let me ask you this, well, first. Why would you put it at 3.5
Cause
or 3.3?
I've had good beer. I've had so much beer, but this is like I would like it more if it tastes less like mango and more like beer. Less mango,
See,
more
that's
beer.
where you went wrong. Like, as a beer that is advertised as a mango beer, how would you rate it?
I still don't like it. I don't like the flavor. I like both of them more. I do taste the mango now, but it's still not what I would ask for out of a mango beer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
A little bit on your.
You saucy son of a
Bitch.
Ugh.
Just tiny bit on your phone. You had a little bit left in your can. That's not my fault.
Ugh. Wow.
That was.
That was some good
I
beer.
would rate this a solid 3.8. 3.8.
So which one's your favorite?
So we're gonna put it at a 3.8, which is honestly gonna put the mango haze above everything else.
Why?
Because I had a low score on this one.
I had a low score on Skywatcher too, but it was still above, or it was the same.
Skywatcher has a 4.4 3.25.
What did
The
you
other
rate?
one has-
Wait, what did you rate Skywalker?
4.
I rated it a 4 as well.
I rated it
Yeah.
a 3 3/4.
The Skywatcher was the best one out of all.
So
time.
it's still
Skywalker
below
puts
4.
it at 3.9. I put this one at a
This
4
isn't
5.
fucking Star Wars. It's not a fucking Skywalker. It's a fucking Star Watcher.
I know,
The
whatever.
Skywalker.
I put it at 4. You
Sitting
put it
here
at 4. You
drinking
put it at 3 2.
Skywalkers on
That puts it at
live
about a
stream.
3 5 3 6. This one
This-
I
the
put at a
Star
4
Watcher
5.
is the highest one. out of
He
everybody's
put it at a 3/4. You put this mango at a what?
4.
No,
4.5.
3.8.
3.8.
Yeah, that does make it by 0.1 more.
Yeah, it does.
0.1 more. The
Star
Skywatcher.
Watcher.
Star Watcher wins, not Skywalker.
Star
My
Watcher.
bad.
Fight you.
That was a good night. I think we're feeling a little good too. We got a little good buzz going
Yep,
on.
we've been going on for about an hour and 15.
We're
an hour and 20.
smiling. You're smiling. He's smiling.
We're all smiling. We got the high confidency.
Hell yeah.
we're all good. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in and watching our show. It was much appreciated. Good to see some of you guys there from previous episodes and whatnot. So you guys rock. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget Dubby.
I might have to try some.
It's really damn good shit.
Yeah.
I would recommend getting a shaker from them too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And when I do it like 2 scoops to the full 28 ounces of water in there, and it's just perfect. And you add a little ice to that too, and it's just grand.
Maybe if I put 4 scoops in there, I'll feel half of what you're feeling.
Well,
I'm trying to overdose on caffeine. I'm not trying to be friendly.
it's got 150 milligrams, and it's cheaper than an energy drink per drink. Each powdered container is like $30 though, but it makes you 30 drinks.
Does it
And with
make
that
you tweak?
10% off
Not
with
really.
80 Productions.
Yeah, 10% off with 80 production. So check them out on www.gg. They're really dang good. I would recommend them.
Hey,
I
Zach,
had,
we've been
gotten
pretty
their
good.
sampler
How
pack,
you
and
been,
the sampler
man?
pack was actually pretty dang good too.
Zach's watching us on YouTube.
I bought it.
Zach on YouTube.
Zach,
thank you for
our
tuning
boy,
in.
is watching us on
Yo,
YouTube.
I miss
How's it
you,
going,
buddy.
Zach? You caught us at the end of the show, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rewatch us after it clears on YouTube.
Yeah, for real.
It's gonna be grand. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
hope you're
terrifically
doing well.
friend.
Hope you're doing well in the war and well in the blackjack dealing, brother.
Yeah, but I'm working at Holy Smokes now. Xavier's working at the Lunnington Grill, and our friend Ari here works at
The Comzone.
Cricket Wireless.
Yeah, sorry, my brain
Come see
couldn't
me if you need a
process.
free or a good cell phone and decent price services. Come see me at Cricket Wireless.
Yeah, because I'm planning on going over there and getting a nice one soon.
Yeah, I had a really great time with you guys.
Yeah,
I had a good time too.
yeah.
One time.
That was a great couple beers with you. I will treasure this moment.
Awesome. Well,
For
thank
real.
you for being a guest star with us today.
Of course, guys. I had a
Awesome.
great time. I
Thank
can't
you for
complain.
showing up and saying hi, Zach. For real. It's
Yeah.
nice to see you. Our YouTube viewer.
Our YouTube here. Finally, we got somebody on YouTube to interact with us. Awesome.
Out of this
You're great,
whole
dude.
hour, first person on YouTube to see us and interact.
You're a
and
star
say
of the
hi.
show tonight.
Yeah.
Pop it in and being our first YouTuber like almost ever.
Other than that 180 on fucking Skyrim.
That was insane. I don't know how I fucking got that. It was only an hour and a half stream of fucking Skyrim. I got 180 fucking views off of it.
Everybody knows.
We gotta hang out sometime, Zach. Hit us up or something, you know?
Is that Zach Poop Whore?
Poupwar?
Poop Whore? I love that
Yes.
guy. I love him.
I'm sorry, Zach. Xavier's a little bit of an asshole.
You're a poop whore. Have a good
I
night.
want to see what he says to Poupwar. Because you're just being an asshole with that one.
I love him though. He needs it. His self-esteem is too high.
Yeah?
You got some. Damn.
Well. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's our show tonight. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, 10% off W at w.gg.
For sure. Gotta
80
make
production.
it a date, man.
And we'll catch you guys in the flippity flop, eh?
Absolutely.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
This is Drink With Me Friend and 80 Productions signing out. Have a good one.